Hi everyone. I'm doing this video right now in a more organic way. It means that I'm going to be sharing with you some things that I see coming forward in the very near future and a little bit further along the way. This is like a more general presentation, and then as we walk through this path, I'm going to become also specific about certain things that I feel guidance for. So let's begin and let's see a little bit how I see through my perspective what is about to take place on the planet. In this now moment, we are in this moment of accountability on the planet. This means that everything that is has been holding the light back to unfold completely on the planet. Now it's coming to the surface. So everything that is in the shadows needs to come to the surface and be seen by all and recognized. And this goes with all the restrictions that happened. This goes with all that happens in the dams with the children being kidnapped, millions of children being kidnapped in the dams, and this needs to be seen by all. This needs to come forth so more and more people can see it and recognize it and move forward then, because this all this has to be cleared out before we can really move forward. So we don't have to come back and clear again, start completely on strong foundations with complete clarity, because we have tried in the past to make things happen in this way. It didn't work out because the foundations were rotten still. So this needs to completely be cleared out. So as I'm speaking these words, I'm inviting you, all of us here listening to this, to send the amazing power of violet fire to transmute all these energies, to move forward, to clear up, and all these people who are doing the work to bring this truth forward. The Galactic Federation of Light and all lawyers on the planet now working for the highest good for all, and all councils on the planet. Everybody has a purpose to be on the planet. Everybody is doing the work to expose, including the alliance and the positive military working in all levels, in all governments. There is no more governments. There is just corruption. There is also the other side. There is also light in governments taking place. So this is happening more and more. So we will be seeing more and more of these changes as we move forward. It's just that this year, 2022, is a year of accountability. And at the same time, we will start seeing also the signs of the positive changes taking place. And these positive changes that take place, first of all, I'm going to make a clarification here. Everything I'm sharing here is not based on some things I read or I see. It's more on my guidance by my higher self. I work only with the light beings, and I listen only to my inner truth about what I'm sharing in this video here, in all my videos basically. So let's see first what happens with the finances on the planet, because that's a really hot topic. So the first thing is about to take place. It's like the Great Reset. What is supposed to happen? This is not the way. This is what the dark faction has taken in the past. Everything that is positive on the planet, twisting it around and making it feel like it's something positive, and then never giving to the people access to their monies. This is completely being turned around against them now, and we're gonna be all on the planet having monies, because this system, this old system, is completely about to vanish, and we are gonna have a completely new financial system of the planet that is gonna be serving the highest good for all. The only law is about do no harm to self or others, and then we're gonna be able to move and doing projects and helping one another, because this is a transition to ascension. It's about assisting each and everyone on the ascension process, and so this is where we are right now. We are in this transition space where we are about to take the power in our hands. So more and more leaders need to come forward and take action in these ways to create the new. And to create the new is about listening to our heart and seeing around us and what our lives have been so far, taking what we don't uh, see as positive and changing and shifting, and we'll have all the means to do that, to create the new. So this is a wonderful time in this now moment to focus on the things we want to create. So instead of focusing on what is out there, which is part of the accountability team, I want to say, I'm part of the team of creating. I'm part of the team of looking forward and creating the new. And I'm inviting you with this also to do the same if you feel the heart call for this. Otherwise, you will not be looking this video of mine over here. You will be more looking at accountability videos. So I'm inviting you to start doing the same, to see what is it in your life that you feel needs support, that you feel like you need to work on, how you can you create a new. By focusing on this, you will also find purpose in life. You will find completely a new direction that you can create, and know already in this now moment that the money is not a problem. It won't be a problem. The means to do things won't be a problem in the near future. It's just gonna be given, because it's all about safety. It's all about honest people with integrity who want to do the work to assist one another. It's all about alignment with source. It's all about understanding, inner standing within, that we are all one and we're all here as one unified humanity, brothers and sisters, rising together. And it's in our possibility to do this work, and to there is like millions of ways to do this, depending where is our heart and depending where we feel it's most our service and what we know, our experience in life is more needed. So there is such amazing possibilities taking place, and this is the moment right now to focus on these things. So the finances will be completely shifted. There will be a new financial system. It's called Nazara Jazara, but there is also other terms. It might be that this name will never come out there in governments, in our smaller governments, because the governments that we're having now are going to be having 10% of what it is. I see also about this that it's going to be more councils and administrators in every department in a country. So it won't be anymore just a leader saying what's take place. People will be able to take decisions locally in their own communities. And speaking about communities, I see a lot of communities starting to be created, eco-sustainable communities using free energy. So we have to see a little bit about free energy. You see, this is like a domino effect. We go from one subject to another one. We know that free energy, we have many new technologies and many technologies that come from the past. There is like many inventors around the planet that have already developed these technologies for free energy, and they are going to be released, or it's gonna be Tesla, Nikola Tesla. He what I hear and what I'm seeing around is that it's gonna be like an application taking place around the planet, so everybody will have free energy through the air. But I also believe that this is more my inner call, that there is locally we're gonna be having also our own ways of creating energy, looking at the local inventors. And I'm not speaking about huge windmills creating energy. Or other or the means we have till now. I'm speaking really about free energy being created from thin air, and there are technologies for that. And Nikola Tesla has proved it, and there are many other inventors who also have the ideas to bring this forward. And this brings us also to technology. So technology will be completely shifted. It's not just electric cars driving on highways. There will be flying cars. We need to learn to fly again. is not funny. We're gonna be having hover cars. We're gonna be having a little bit farther along the way anti-gravity cars, anti-gravity vehicles. I feel like this will take some time before we get there. It's like about consciousness rising, and we'll be also having this new way of creating, which is about finding more the path within in relation to what speaks to our heart. This means that everybody is a creator of their own reality, and I cannot here imagine in my head what is that you want to really create and what are your powers, because everybody is powerful beyond our wildest imagination. And so even if we try with our linear minds in this now moment to try to bring pictures to that, there is like such incredible vast potential that will be taking place, specifically with the millennials coming forward, because their DNA, their genetic code is being activated right now. So it's like envelopes opening. So they will be coming with such incredible ideas that we don't think in this now moment. And these new generations, they will have so many solutions to so many amazing things coming forward. So we'll be here for them and supporting them in their ideas and doing exactly what we didn't have in our lifetimes. I'm speaking about my generation, so I'm going to be doing exactly the opposite. And that brings us to education. So education, I see that more and more the children will be able to choose for their education. I see all around the planet teachers and children coming together, deciding together. The children will be asked what is that they want to do, what is they want to learn. And then I see also meditation integrated in the schools. So it's going to be part of every school to know connection to nature, connection to the self-love is the basis of everything. So this is going to be taught in schools, and manifestation process, how to manifest and how to keep vibrations high. The children are already in high vibrations. They know already these things. They come already with this information already. It's just that we need to support more this way of thinking in the near future education. So it's going to be like a completely new educational system that is adapted to the ascension process. The energy is rising continually on the planet. So everything will be shifting more and more in this direction. And as we speak in this now moment, already times are quickening, vibrations are quickening. So everything I'm sharing here, it's like going faster and faster, and we will be seeing these signs, what I'm speaking here, more and more all around us. So everything I'm sharing here with you, I'm inviting you to maybe take a pen, write down things, and see in your reality more and more of these things taking place, and seeing reality from that perspective instead of just observing what is. Because if you just observe what is, then inevitably we just create still what is, because that's the only thing we have in our mind. But if you just focus on creating the new, and focus more and more in things that we like in life, then that's how we shift the energy, the vibration. We speak here about in terms of vibration, to create the new and to see more signs of creating the new. This never stops. There's going to be more and more and more coming. And since we speak before about, I'm going back to technology. So the technology, I spoke about flying cars, and the flying cars for me goes directly to be able to travel faster in all around the planet, and also a little bit more forward in time. So we'll be having light cities who are like over the planet, and these light cities will be coming forward as well. And I see us working with Galactic Federation physically together. they will be coming on the planet. It's just a question of more and more raising our frequency and being in vibrational in a vibration that is allowing them to be with us, because their vibration is so high that most people on the planet now cannot stay in this high vibration. So it's up to us, to each one of us, to raise our frequency. So more and more of these things will take in place. More and more there's going to be collaboration with our positive galactic brothers and sisters, because the negative obviously will be gone long time before that takes place. So this is taking place on the planet right now, by the way. Also, we have a lot of things. The Galactic Federation of Light is taking place in all different dimensions, so humanity can progress forward. They're not going to do the work for us. They're going to be here for us, okay, to support us. But the work to do, like ascension process, is a work for each and everyone to do. And that's why I always say, choose to always do what feels good, and choose to always go within to look for the answers, because the answers always lie within. Choose to feel more than fine. It's like simplifying things more and more. To feel good is feeling God, and then this is how we align more and more with the truths I am sharing here with you, my perspective and my truth. And I feel that it's going to be more and more resonating to these words I'm sharing here with you. Another subject is the medbeds and celestial chambers. This also is technology that will be coming forward to assist each and everyone on the planet who is in need, because many among us don't really need it. We're already ascending in our bodies, so we have already instant healing taking on in our places every day that we do the work. So I see this more useful for the older generations and those that need to remember why they are here, because if we want to live in a 5D reality that is now becoming more and more, we have to be able to remember who we are. And the medbeds and the celestial chambers will assist each and everyone to go in that direction more smoothly. It's about smooth ascension. And more technology will be coming forward. We will be having, not now, in a more distant future, replicators. When the replicators come forward, we will not need anymore to use money, because we can replicate anything, from food, from houses, from cars, from clothes, including money if needed, but it's not necessary, because if you have everything, you don't need to replicate anything else. And then intergalactic traveling. So it's just not about on the planet. We're going to be able to travel in other galaxies if we desire. It's okay to discover the planet. I love this planet. There's many countries I didn't go yet that I want to go around. That's for sure. I love Earth, and I love to be here, and I want to live long time to enjoy Earth. And at the same time, I'm thinking also, okay, I imagine myself going into this ship and traveling on another planet and learning things and changing information with other galactic brothers and sisters, the Pleiadians, the Arcturians. I know the Pleiadians have also bodies. Arcturians, in my understanding, they don't have bodies. They live out of the bodies, but they can go into our bodies if they want. Anyways, about connecting also through our consciousness with each and every one of them. At the same time, it's about meeting them tangibly in a reality, so physically. So this is also something that is something that I feel is coming forward. Then one more thing is about relations. So our twin flames, it's a subject that is more and more also very hot in this now moment, because okay, we come from times of restrictions and not just twin flames, but also friends and communities coming together. So I feel that like we are going in a process now that each and everyone discovers their alignment with source. So as we do this work, where there's more alignment with source, then also we attract the person who is more into this energy. So it happens. The work is more taking place from within out. It's all about looking around and finding finding the partner, let's say, it happens through vibration. So it's exciting things to do. We can look for things around us that show that, to find a partner in life that is like resonating with our vibration, to be in that awareness. And another topic that I want to mention is about peace and prosperity on the planet. So a loving and forgiving planet that works for all. This is where we go. This is the general picture that I see coming forward. Is going to be all this darkness gone completely on the planet. All this that didn't assist us in our ascension process, that was stopping our ascension process, because all that happened was about stopping our ascension process. There was a dark faction of extraterrestrials that didn't want us to rise in our frequency and ascend, so as one humanity. And well, this is work to do for those of us that are into this awareness. We need to be very relentless into doing this work. Relentlessness is the work. It is interesting topic, this word, because you can see already that, for example, the dark ones, they know that they lost everything, but they're still relentless in what they do. They still keep on keeping on, trying to delay the process, knowing fully they have lost. So that makes us only better in our work. So I'm inviting you to be relentless in doing your inner work each and every day, more and more. Do not allow anything that takes place out there to take you out of your center. To choose to feel good, to choose to do meditation and inner work for at least 15-20 minutes a day or more, because the energies, the vibrations are rising on the planet that are so powerful now. We are still in this portal of 22 222. So it ends in 2 days, 22nd February 2022. So of course the energies are going to keep on coming in. So this never stops. We are ascending. It's just that the more we do this work to go within and surf with the energies, the more not only we feel good, but we also assist the whole collective, the whole planet. So each and every one of us listening to these words I'm sharing here with you matters. Each and everyone's doing the work, wherever we are geographically on the planet. By raising a frequency, also raising the frequency of locally of the place where we are at, and at the same time all around the planet. And we are being supported at all times. So support from the angelics, from the ascended masters, from Mother, Father, God, Prime Creator is always here, and Mother Earth as well. So everything is here. We just have to ask for it, and then the assistance coming right away. And maybe some of you are alone and you feel lonely. So again, by doing this work, you discover you're never alone. You will enjoy even your loneliness, and that's how we progress forward into this ascension process. I feel this is more than enough for now. What I shared with you, it was a little bit general what I shared about everything, about what is taking place. I feel that this is enough for now to focus on creation, and I wish you all the best in this coming months. Whatever is coming forward, be strong and be connected to source within. Care but don't carry. Very important to care but don't carry, because if you carry, then it brings your energy down. So very important to be aware of that, to keep focusing on feeling good no matter what happens around. And as you do that together, incredible magic things happen, because these times are magic. We have the support also. Merlin is here with me now, telling me that he's assisting us. So the magic is here. The magic, we have to believe in magic. So this is my invitation. Let's believe in magic, and let's wave our magic stick and create magic all around us, and see these things manifesting around us, and be these amazing ascension magicians and wizards in our lives in this now moment, and be amazed by the results that are happening in our individual lives and on the planet by the actions we take individually and collectively. Namaste, much love.